today what we're going to do is 1 through 5 sparring technique, but all sparring technique, any format you ever do in Kung Fu will always start and end with a bow. The more generalized, easy way to bow is both hands down by your side, lean forward at the waist, or the more formal bow is right hand to fist, left hand open, put the two together, center of the chest, and bow. And bow is just a sign of respect. It gives credit to the people that have done the art in the past and the people that will continue to do the art in the future, so that way it continues. Main thing about sparring technique will always be your stance. So anytime that you do your stance, you want both feet to be about shoulder width apart, right underneath your shoulders. Hands are up and my body is always sideways. Front hand angled up in front of the chest, back hand right here in front of the body, and I can put my weight on my front or back leg and move as needed. But again, the main thing, feet shoulder width apart, hands stay up, and just relax. Number 1 sparring technique. Anytime that we do a punch in all of Kung Fu, you will always punch, main focus on the middle knuckle. So on number 1, you're gonna take your front hand and you smash, call it a smash, but some people call it a jab, either or, whatever you're comfortable with. But the front hand punches all the way out and then just pulls right back. And that's literally all number 1 is. Push with the legs, rotate the hip, snap it out, and bring it right back. So if I do number 1 on the back, when I'm right here, drive with the leg, snap, and then come right back. But focus on out and back really fast. So if I go towards the air, out and back, and again towards you, number 1, straight out, straight back, and always coming right back to that fighting stance, ready for the next move. So on number 2 sparring technique, we're actually going to start incorporating the leg and the hand. So on number 2, it starts with the most basic kick that we have, and that's our front leg front kick. So both my hands up, right here in my sparring stance. Front leg just comes up, snaps out with the front leg into what's called a front kick. Ball the foot, and then set it down, rotate and punch out. And that's all number 2 is. Front leg kick, set it down, punch. Again. Kick, punch, coming towards you, same exact thing, just different profile. Front kick, set it down, punch, and then the side profile, number 2. Front leg, front kick, set it down, punch, and always come right back to that sparring stance. Number 3, we can modify number 3 so that you can do it in your homes and just for safety reasons, and once you get in class, we'll show you the real thing. But on number 3, what you're gonna do is it's pretty much like a super low side kick, but the easiest way to say it is just a stomp. Pick your front foot up, coming down with the heel, stomp down to the ground. And then do number 2, go front kick, set it down, followed by the punch. So again, number 3, stomp, front kick, punch. Back profile, stomp, front kick, punch, good. And then from the inside, stomp, front kick, punch. Remember to always keep the hands up, stay sideways. On number 4, we're actually going to do a different type of move. It's called a front sweep. So when you do a front sweep, take the front of your shin, and when you take your shin, sweep and come right behind your opponent's leg. And then take your heel, shoot it out with a side kick, followed by a punch. So if I do it going towards the camera, front of the shin, sweep, and then once I sweep, push out with the heel, set it down, and then punch, and always big knuckle again. And that's number 4. Moving on to number 5. On number 5, we actually do a different type of kick, which is called a roundhouse kick. So typically, like on a side kick, like number 4 does, you come up and push into it with your heel. Whereas on a roundhouse kick, you want to point your knee straight up and then rotate your hip around, and the ball of the foot kicks. So it's a totally different kick, but kind of looks the same on film. So number 5, you're going to take your front hand, punch with your lead hand, pull it back, punch backhand, still blocking your head, and then bring your front foot up, roundhouse kick. That's number 5. So if I do it going towards the camera, front hand punching, backhand punching, blocking the head, chamber, roundhouse. And then as we get more and more comfortable with it, front hand, backhand, and then jump, roundhouse. So again, front, back, jump roundhouse, front, back, jump roundhouse. Thanks so much. That was our sparring technique 1 through 5. Quick things to remember: always keep your hands up, take your time, balance, work with it, just keep on doing it over and over and over. And the more times that you do it, the more comfortable it'll get. And then we'll continue on with 6 through 10 later. See ya.